Mikhail Leonidovich Gromov, also Mikhail Gromov, Mikhael Gromov and Mischa Gromov. Russian. Born the 23rd of December 1943. Is a French-Russian mathematician known for work in geometry, analysis and group theory. He is a permanent member of IHÉS in France and a professor of mathematics at New York University. Gromov has won several prizes, including the Abel Prize in 2009, for his revolutionary contributions to geometry. Biography. Mikhail Gromov was born on the 23rd of December 1943 in Boksytogorsk, Soviet Union. His father Leonid Gromov and his Jewish mother Li Rabinovitz were pathologists. Gromov was born during World War II, and his mother, who worked as a medical doctor in the Soviet Army, had to leave the front line in order to give birth to him. When Gromov was 9 years old, his mother gave him the book The Enjoyment of Mathematics by Hans Rademacher and Otto Toeplitz, a book that piqued his curiosity and had a great influence on him. Gromov studied mathematics at Leningrad State University, where he obtained a master's degree in 1965, a doctorate in 1969, and defended his postdoctoral thesis in 1973. His thesis advisor was Vladimir Rokhlin. Gromov married in 1967. In 1970, invited to give a presentation at the International Congress of Mathematicians in France, he was not allowed to leave the USSR. Still, his lecture was published in the conference proceedings. Disagreeing with the Soviet system, he had been thinking of emigrating since the age of 14. In the early 1970s he ceased publication, hoping that this would help his application to move to Israel. He changed his last name to that of his mother. When the request was granted in 1974, he moved directly to New York, where a position had been arranged for him at Stony Brook. In 1981 he left Stony Brook to join the faculty of University of Paris-Vie, and in 1982 he became a permanent professor at the Institut des Hautes Études Scientifiques, IHÉS, where he remains today. At the same time, he has held professorships at the University of Maryland, College Park from 1991 to 1996, and at the Courant Institute of Mathematical Sciences since 1996. He adopted French citizenship in 1992. Work. Gromov's style of geometry often features a coarse, or soft viewpoint, analyzing asymptotic or large-scale properties. Motivated by Nash and Kuiper's C1 embedding theorem and Stephen Smale's early results, Gromov introduced in 1973 the notion of convex integration and the H-principle, a very general way to solve underdetermined partial differential equations and the basis for a geometric theory of these equations. In the 1980s, Gromov introduced the Gromov-Hausdorff metric, a measure of the difference between two compact metric spaces. In this context he proved Gromov's compactness theorem, stating that the set of compact Riemannian manifolds with Richter curvature C and diameter d is relatively compact in the Gromov-Hausdorff metric. The possible limit points of sequences of such manifolds are Alexandrov spaces of curvature C, a class of metric spaces studied in detail by Burago, Gromov and Perelman in 1992. Gromov was also the first to study the space of all possible Riemannian structures on a given manifold. Gromov introduced geometric group theory, the study of infinite groups via the geometry of their Cayley graphs and their word metric. In 1981 he proved Gromov's theorem on groups of polynomial growth. A finitely generated group has polynomial growth, a geometric property, if and only if it is virtually nilpotent, an algebraic property. The proof uses the Gromov-Hausdorff metric mentioned above. Along with Eliyahu Rips, he introduced the notion of hyperbolic groups. Gromov founded the field of symplectic topology by introducing the theory of pseudo-holomorphic curves. This led to Gromov-Witten invariants, which are used in string theory, and to his non-squeezing theorem. Gromov is also interested in mathematical biology, the structure of the brain and the thinking process, and the way scientific ideas evolve. Prizes and honors. Prizes. Prize of the Mathematical Society of Moscow, 1971. Oswald Veblen Prize in Geometry, AMS, 1981. Prix Élie Carton de l'Académie des Sciences de Paris, 1984. Prix de l'Union des Assurances de Paris, 1989. Wolf Prize in Mathematics, 1993. Leroy P. Steele Prize for Seminal Contribution to Research, AMS, 1997. Lobachevsky Medal, 1997. Balzan Prize for Mathematics, 1999. Kyoto Prize in Mathematical Sciences, 2002. Nemes Prize in Mathematics, 2004. Bolyari Prize in 2005. Abel Prize in 2009 for his revolutionary contributions to geometry. Honors. Invited speaker to International Congress of Mathematicians, 1970. Nice, 1978. Helsinki, 1982. Warsaw, 1986. Berkeley. Foreign member of the National Academy of Sciences, the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, the Norwegian Academy of Science and Letters, and the Royal Society. 2011. Member of the French Academy of Sciences. See also, books and other publications. Gromov, M. Hyperbolic manifolds, groups and actions, Riemann surfaces and related topics. Proceedings of the 1978 Stony Brook Conference. State Univ. New York. Stony Brook. N. Y. 1978. pp. 183-213. Ann. Of Math. Stud. 97. Princeton Univ. Press. Princeton. N. J. 1981. Gromov, M. Hyperbolic Groups. Essays in Group Theory. 75-263. Math. Sci. Res. Inst. Publ. 8. Springer. New York. 1987. Gromov, M. Asymptotic Invariance of Infinite Groups. Geometric Group Theory. Volume 2. Sussex. 1991. 1-295. London Math. Soc. Lecture Notes Sir. 182. Cambridge Univ. Press. Cambridge. 1993. Gromov, Mischa. Metric Structures for Riemannian and Non-Riemannian Spaces. Based on the 1981 French original. With appendices by M. Katz, P. Pansu and S. Sems. Translated from the French by Sean-Michael Bates. Progress in Mathematics. 152. Berkhauser Boston, Inc. Boston. M.A. 1999. XX plus 585 pp. ISBN 0-8176-38989-9. Gromov, M. Pseudo-holomorphic curves in symplectic manifolds. Invent. Math. 82. 1985. No. 2. 307-347. Gromov, Mikhail. Groups of polynomial growth and expanding maps. Inst. Hautes études sci. Publ. Math. No. 53. 1981. 53-73. Gromov, Mikhail. Structures métriques pour les variétés riemanniennes. French. Metric Structures for Riemann Manifolds. Edited by J. Lafontaine and P. Pansu. Textes mathématiques. Mathematical Texts. 1. CEDIC. Paris, 1981. IV plus 152 pp. ISBN 2-7124-0714-8. Gromov, Mikhail. Partial differential relations. Ergebnis der Mathematik und ihrer Grenzgebiete. 3. Results in mathematics and related areas. 3. 9. Springer Verlag. Berlin, 1986. X plus 363 pp. ISBN 0-387-12177-3. Ballmann, Werner. Gromov, Mikhail. Schroeder, Victor. Manifolds of non-positive curvature. Progress in Mathematics. 61. Berkhauser, Boston, Inc. Boston, M.A., 1985. Vi plus 263 pp. ISBN 0-8176-31881-X. Gromov, Mikhail. Kinetica Theodori spaces seen from within. Sub-Riemannian geometry. 79-323. Progr. Math. 144. Berkhauser, Basel, 1996. Gromov, Michael. Volume Abounded Cohomology. Inst. Hautes Études Sci. Publ. Math. No. 56. 1982. 5-99. 1983. Notes. Personal page at IHÉS. Personal page at NYU. Mikhail Gromov at the Mathematics Genealogy Project. Anatoly Vershik. Gromov's Geometry.